Right, so I need to correct the mistake I made with Dodge City Holster. Let's start. Right, so like a dum-dum, I said that when you hit the headshot with Dodge City Holster, your headshot damage will apply twice. Not entirely true. It's true to the point of something is going on. If you hit the head, you will do more than if you hit the body. But it's not enough to account for all of the headshot damage, and it applies to both armor and non-armored targets, so it's not something to do with the damage to armor. In short, I haven't got a clue. I'm going to have to get on the good old Rousey subscription, and hopefully he can help me figure it out. Now, initially when testing this, there's like a load of different ways you can do it, and this first way just highlights again how stupid the range is for testing anything other than individual damage numbers, and even in that regard, individual damage numbers are not always the best way to go. So always double check your findings out and about in as controlled an environment as you can get. Regulus, full stack, headshot armor, 16.8 million damage. We're now just going to fast forward with the magic of editing. We're now going to do a regular shot to the body. We're hitting 5 million. It's gone from 16.8 million to 5 million. Cool. Dodge City Holster apparently will do more to the head than it does to the body by a huge margin. No, because for some weird reason the range doesn't actually take the headshot damage calculation from Dodge City Holster into the equation at all unless you actively hit the head. So, open world testing it is. I have some lovely little participants here. The leftmost ad is a purple who we are going to try and pop into the head. Boom, 16.7 mil. So, armoured headshot, 16.7 mil. Now there is an armoured body shot coming up here, however we've lost vigilance, so we're no longer able to do an accurate test, and this is basically the story of my life for the rest of this video. It was incredibly frustrating trying to do this. I then found a group where I could get an unarmoured headshot to compare here, so it's 16.5 mil, so already missing there is the damage to armour. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It then dawned on me that I could just do a mission and repeat the intro to a mission that has, or that I know has, armoured and unarmoured enemies. Thank you, bank headquarters. So all we're going to do now is just pick a target, reset, go again, pick a target, reset, go again. So the first targets I'm going to go with is going to be the reds, and I'm going to go for headshot, 16.5 mil. Then we're just going to reset, get the body shot, 15.2 mil. So something is happening. We are getting less on body, but that is not enough to be equating into our headshot, considering on this build I've got like 300% headshot. It would be a larger difference. Now we're going to go for an armoured enemy. We've got 16.2 mil, which is less, despite the fact that we now have damage to armour coming in. We're going to ignore the 17 mil because that's environment damage, that's what the yellow is. And now we're going to go for a body shot. We're going to get 15.9 mil. So despite the fact that damage to armor wasn't equated into the red's shot, it was more than the one with damage to armor, despite having literally a less number of multipliers, which makes no sense. More multipliers, more damage. Less multipliers, less damage. We're literally missing our 5% damage to armor because I'm running 2-piece Walker Harris, and somehow I'm doing less damage to armor when I should be doing more. It's not like pistols have health damage. But we are still seeing the same trend of headshots do more. We've gone from 16.5 on a red headshot to 15.2 on a red body shot. Then we go to 16.2 on a armored headshot to 15.9 on a red armored shot. So the difference in the body shots compared to red and armor makes sense, but the difference in the headshots between the red and armored don't make sense. Then I had the absolute room temperature IQ moment of this interaction. I've got a full Dodge City stack. There's a red there. I go for a body shot. 4.2 million. Yeah, I quite simply don't know. I need to call in my Rousey subscription and get some help with this. Maybe IKEA knows. There is a discrepancy between head and body shot. You will do more if you hit the head than if you hit the body. Why? I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to put this out there. Hopefully this clarifies a minimal thing. Like, you will do more if you hit the head with Dod City. But as to why, how much more, I can't figure out. I've got to get on the horn to Rousey and IKEA to help figure this one out, because I'm lost. I've been at this all day, and this is literally all I have to show for it. I'm stumped. Anyway, have fun, good luck, don't die. It's bad for the health.